Hi everybody, this is the second video I'm putting up about the Avalanche. The guys came home yesterday. My brother-in-law, in case you don't know, was the person in New Zealand who was buried alive in the Avalanche, and he has been saved by his 23-year-old son, which is awesome. I've put up another video of when they arrived back from the airport, but this next one now is of our dinner and just some of the conversations, you know, just some of those questions you kind of think of after the event to ask. So we're all so blessed, and thank you everyone who's written to me and given you blessings and all that sort of stuff. It's really lovely. It's nice to know that there's people out there who care, and some of you who've never met us or anything, but our condolences, of course, are with the family who lost the gentleman on the same trip. So we do consider ourselves very lucky. Here's our family reunion.
Castran photo.
They're all looking at all the press. They can't believe how much press they've had here. We've shown them the TV. It's all happening.
That photo's pretty scary. Do you know what I find ironic?
It's a terrible screen.
Wicked is on the page of John.
First day of wearing a helmet.
Put that over.
Paul said you've worn a helmet. See, that helmet might have saved your life.
I only had it on for 2 hours.
Yeah.
So would you recommend wearing a helmet now? Yes.
There's no excuse not to use one.
Would have been even better if you had music going in your helmet. The problem was...
John, I want to know about I heard you telling the press that you are going to get one of those oxygen things. What's that for?
Yeah,
what is
that?
that?
What are they called?
Avalanche.
And it's
a system, and it sucks all the oxygen out of the snow.
Yeah.
And
But would you have still? Is that automatic if you're in an avalanche? It just activates.
It's like a snorkel thing. You have to put it in.
But you couldn't move.
You're pinned.
You put it in as soon as someone sells it.
So you put it in straight away.
Yeah.
So the big thing with an avalanche is you got time to move with your arms and all that. 100%, wouldn't you think?
I had a while before I was under.
Yeah.
But I didn't. I only had...
But do you know what I mean? Like
we're talking about, John, were you shitting yourself that you were going to get wiped out too?
Yeah, because I was in the middle of it, but I was able to outrun.
And was it like going past you and you were trying to ski faster than it, like you see on extreme ski?
Avalanche, you meant to go straight across it. So
you were trying to go across it?
Yeah, you meant to go across it. You're not meant to go with it.
Okay, so you saw it coming, so you went go to the left, or?
Yeah, I heard someone yell avalanche, and then the whole ground just broke up into bits, and then it was like a rush of water. So, and then others went to the side.
You went to the right?
Yeah,
Did you see John get covered over?
No, because I went to the right, then it took me out, and I somersaulted. Then
Where'd you meant
to swim.
And how packed were you up to your waist? Like, was it
I was
just
that bad up to here.
But was it loose snow, or was it really hard to get out of?
Oh, it was hard. I had my skis stuck behind me.
Oh, freak.
Where did your skis go?
They're all lost in the avalanche.
They go back in the summertime and look for them. Probably about 30 pairs up there.
Well, what happened to me is when I was going down, and then all of a sudden all the crazes up, everything opens up, and I just thought it was just around me. And I thought it's just a localised bit, because I wasn't on the really steep bit, I was really down, getting onto the flat part.
Yeah.
And it was opened up everywhere, and I thought, I'll just do just a quick turn to the right, and there was a little mole just over near the fireplace. So I thought I'd do a quick turn. I was doing about maybe 25 kilometres an hour, and I went to go to the turn. I missed it. I didn't realise that the avalanche was going faster than what I was.
Yeah, I heard you say that on the TV. You wanted to jump off to the right, and you didn't because you were going so fast.
Yeah, and the avalanche was going faster than what I was.
So your judgment was sort of out because you were faster than you thought.
Yeah, it was moving. And then what happened is I got hit. It was like in the surf, and I got knocked over.
So there was no fun element for a minute, John, that it was sort of fun, like you said it was on a magic carpet. Was it fun for like...
were you distressed at this stage thinking, fucking I'm going to be...
There was no question I was going to ski through it. Because I was, it was just, it was only 3 or 4 minutes.
This is like a bit of foam around your legs, like at the surf.
I'll get through this.
So did you enjoy that little bit at the beginning? Like when you were going really fast, was it kind of like an adventure? In a strange sort of way?
No, it was...
really?
I didn't know what was happening because I wasn't in control.
Yeah.
Because it was driving you. And,
oh God, I'd be...
But
I like your comment when you say it'll be alright, relax.
Yeah.
Shit, what if everyone's been wiped from under here?
Yeah.
If that were me, I reckon
Yeah.
I'd rather faint to preserve
That's
my
right,
energy,
yeah.
because if I was so claustrophobic, I would be going spastic.
Yeah,
it's hard when you get like a bit of a control freak, and this sort of stuff, because you can't yell at anyone.
You can't yell at anyone.
You can't yell at anyone. You can't use your BlackBerry.
Yeah,
you know what? When John stresses out in the office now, everyone will now yell, Avalanche! That means go into the brace position so that he can't talk.
Okay, here's Gus in the living room telling us what happened with the TV screen. Go on.
Right, the chopper, well you can't really see here, the chopper, the top of the mountain's here, and they dropped us off here. We all traversed here, and the guards were doing all checks for avalanches here or up around this area.
Yeah.
And the guide skied down first, and he was here, and then Dad started going down, and then about 20-30 metres after that, I came down, and then then I heard avalanche, and this whole thing just came down through here, and washed Dad up. Dad ended up just the helicopter's there. You can't see it really.
Wow.
He was about 30 metres away here. And
was it deafening? Was it super loud?
Yeah, it was like thunder, and the whole mountain just came down. And the other chap was buried here, and the helicopter was powered down for lunch, so it had to quickly start up. And it landed here and dropped other guards off, and that's when we started shoveling for them.
Wow. Me again. So, so did you feel like John said it was like riding a magic carpet? Was it? Was it like kind of for 1 second fun for like a second?
No, I think it was more like panic. The whole earth just opened up in front of us, and it was like thunder. And
was it like an earthquake? Did it look like there was? Did the earth open up like an earthquake? Oh, there they are having champagne.
Yeah, it just opened up, and then it was just a rush. It was kind of like water coming down and just took us down.
And super loud. For how long did the noise go on for? Like how?
Just the first 30 seconds. And then,
really?
Yeah.
Come on, Gus, one more photo. Poor Gus, he's sitting on the couch here. We're all harassing him because I've promised the Herald Sun will take some pictures for the newspaper. So everyone's here. We're all gathering around.
Eating Nanny's meal that she promised on the news.
Yes, we're eating Lorna's meal that she's cooked for John. We're all here at dinner.
The family dinner.
I'll sit.
The family dinner.
Do you remember we had Christmas here a couple of years ago, and you said, say something that you're grateful for.
Oh,
and so
yes.
Tonight we have something that we're really grateful for.
Yeah. That's true, Dave. I like that. Yes, here's cheers to Gus and John.
Here's to the guys.
Cheers, everyone. Cheers. There's my glass there, raising a toast.
Thanks to the family. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Here's to John and Gus. To John and Gus.
Yes, here, I'll chink with you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. To John and Gus. Well,
John and Gus, yeah, very happy.
And then we got home, and I dropped Dad off, and I went to get some food from the supermarket. And
Dad was craving. Tell him what Dad was craving.
Oh, yeah. Dad wanted an ice cream, so I got him an Eskimo pie. And we thought nothing was going to happen of it, and then it just exploded and knocked on the door.
Well, that's why Lachlan's about hospital.
Phone calls.
Yeah.
You know that guy?
I was in bed. I had my tracksuit on. I was in bed.
Let me tell you, we had that many calls. Lockie had that many calls. We had a call this morning at 7:15 this morning, Herald Sun.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for that, Herald
How
Sun.
did they get your number?
You only got to Google Paul Castran on the website.
My phone was shutting down.
And you get 15 missed calls.
Did you get my calls, my messages?
There was so many you can't keep up.
We were talking, I don't know what I was getting a day, maybe 30 or 40 a day. And Gus was just, the phones were melting.
You know what it would have been while I was with you.
Okay, the hero is going home. The family's all off. And John, the big lesson you learned from this is...
Live every day as it comes.